Egypt is rebuilding an economy shattered after the 2011 uprising. It has embarked on costly, though inevitable, infrastructure projects, coupled with new laws to attract foreign investments and reduce budget deficit. The government's loans have shot up by $23 billion in 2017 alone to fund these projects, and servicing debts of $80 billion is a burden in itself.
The government has to repay $14 billion this year, the highest debt service in years. It will borrow to pay up by issuing $4 billion of international bonds twice and will receive the third batch of the IMF loan in August. So it will receive a total of $12 billion. The extra $2 billion will be paid from the foreign reserves.
But the money seems to be well spent. Sources of hard currency have increased in the last year, relatively improving the budget deficit, though still at 10.9%.
We have the Suez Canal revenue, which by far exceeds that of the previous year, while the new investment and bankruptcy laws are targeting another $8 to $10 billion of foreign investments. Finally, the devaluation of the Egyptian pound has encouraged remittances to reach about $30 billion per year.
Further reductions in energy subsidies and imports are expected to push expenditure and deficit down. Experts say international debt is still in the safe zone. However, what's needed is for Egypt to ensure it can slowly exit the vicious circle of borrowing and be able to cover its own expenses. Yes, Hakim for CGTN, Cairo.